All right. Now let's go south. I want to go look at some of these southern Injiro areas. I should go look at that island too. Figure out where I'm going to move. I am cold. I was thinking about just, moving it right across the water here. Like lag. There's go my frames. Just to make it easy, but maybe not. Depending on what the what it looks like as far as landscape down here. Oh, look at all the dead frames. They've been murdered. Yeah, they're not kidding about how badly optimized the game is as far as... Go through here. Oh, hey, it's the chick with the max. Would a woman be able to keep order on unruly beasts? Nope. Nope. In reality, you would be rape bait. I always find it funny about these historical realism. They got, oh, well, these women traveling alone through dangerous areas, or... It's like, no, that's literally not how history happened. Woman traveling alone would be brutalized. Like, these people don't have any sort of realistic view of history. They have this weird idealism that somehow women were treated wonderfully. Well, at the same time, they sit there and complain about, oh, the plight of women throughout the ages, but also women were treated so wonderfully and were wandering around by themselves and conquering. It's like you're being kind of contradictory there. Like either there was actual plight or they were conquering everything. Yeah, you can't have both. It doesn't work like that. Now, one of the reasons that it chugs is there's got to be some sort of memory. And the reason I say that is because I got a memory manager that I run. And I watch it slowly go higher and higher, and then I run the memory manager, and it frees up, 3, 4, 5 gigabytes. And then all of a sudden it's running smooth again. Alright, so there's really no other area that looks all that great. So I think I'll just stick to the easy way of making it right across the... Now, if I could completely pick up the bell and just move it, then I could move it like all the way down here or something. Where would I do it? Do they have any place with... I mean, I guess I could move it like right across out here or something, but that would kind of defeat the purpose, because the purpose was to get the both copper and the tin. I have access to bronze in case I need it, which I don't think I really do, aside from maybe the quests. So what is that area down there? Now that crosses the border. Although I could put it up here. This isn't too bad. Hello. enemy came and executed them. Why don't you come live with us? That's so weird. Sign home. You can go to Kawamura and Large House 2. And go to... And you know what? You will be our wasabi farmer. Damn, she's fast. Oh, there she is. So if I move, and that's going to be a hell of a run to get all that. So if I was going to move it all the way down here, because the easy thing about moving it just across the water here is I can actually just move the entire buildings and not have to rebuild them. But if I was going to move it down here, then what I need to do is I need to demolish everything and just rebuild from scratch. Which is actually going to be a pain. Now, I think I'm going to continue just to move it right across the water. It's too much of a pain. I wish you could pick up the bells, like completely pick them up. Then it would be more worth it, because villager in there. I need to capture a wife. Not just a bear. Alright. These things are everywhere. I know there was that one I missed, but I'm not going to pick it up. Boop-a-doop-boop. So, this is bugged, and I want to do something about it. So what if I just, if I remove it? That fixed it. Now what if I add it back now? We'll see if it, oh. Did it already? Oh no, it's still there. Okay, we'll wait till the season change to see if it's still there. Down here. See what I was talking about, the outlaws? Those guys have the outlaw thing, but when she was asking for outlaws, did she mean them or did she mean just anyone? So that's why I didn't shoot. Need some space. Give me all your stuff. They were bandits? I was just killing them for their stuff. Looks cozy in there. Alright, fine, I'll let you out. Look, I'm totally not trying to fill all my villages with women and create a harem. I swear I'm not. What do you think I am, Genghis Khan? Genghis Khan or an isekai protagonist? Nah, it'd have to be Genghis Khan. An isekai protagonist wouldn't touch a woman. They just scream and run. No! Boobies! Oh no! Run away! That would be a good game. Isekai survival simulation. You could have a lot of fun with that. I just need $1 billion or $1 million. No, it wouldn't be $1 million. It'd be $1 billion. Okay, it wouldn't be that much, but it'd still have to be more than $1 million. Hammer. You could open it up. You start it, and you get to choose how you were isekai. You get hit by the truck, or you summoned. I don't think there's any other. And I'm going to buy that just because. It's because I have a lot of money. Also buy all those. I think I haven't been able to. So far, it doesn't look like. My villagers will actually wear anything different than what they started with. But I wonder if it changes with, like, as you go on, because I haven't been paying too close of attention to it. Like, they're wearing the same thing now. Is it just like they got certain outfits they wear seasonally? Or do outfits change as you... Now, see, that one's a little bit different. I don't know if you started in that one or not, though. I guess the ultimate question is, do outfits change at all? For the villagers? Or are they just perpetually in the same one? All right. I can go in negative meals for a little bit. Let's fill out the beds. Let's see if that little... It's still here. Is that the only place? Or is that the only one? Aw. Kinda cute too. Maybe she'll be my wife. Otoki? They're all kinda cute because they all have like the same face, but still. Let's assign her. I guess she'll be Carpenter 4 for now. So I'm getting Deduki Doo-doo. So I might as well make some doo-doo planks. Is that all I want is doo-doo planks? Wait a minute. I should be doing this to every one of them. Because you gain bark and you don't lose anything. Let's do that to 20 to then. Let's do. I wish I could see what the production would be. Let's do 10. And then guess that's it. A little bit of firewood. 5. Obviously they need ads, and X. I know I saw another place like that that had. Oh, I know where. Nowhere. I don't know how I got so much money. It must have been from something that happened. One of those quests that I finished. They were just out here. No. I don't know if they're still there. Yeah, I'm thinking they're not there anymore. I think it was here anyways. But regardless, if it was here, they're not here anymore. Let's check all the places out. Let's go to Segs. Is this one up here? That must be the bridge or the watchtower. I keep seeing these screwed up graphics of these things, of the weeds, and I keep thinking that it's like tents. I don't know where they started doing that. Like they just this, it's been just this winter, hasn't it? It wasn't like that before the winter, so it must have something to do with the snow. Alright. Well, I'm not seeing any... Ow! Like there was another place that had like they had a little camp like the temple did with refugees in it. But out here would be a really good place to build. Look how flat it is. Resources, clay, premium trees. Oh, still. Are you holding a villager? And what are you guys? I'm not sure. I'm pretty far south. I don't know if I can beat them. There's only one of them. Ooh, but he's an Ashigaru. But there's only one of them. We're gonna try it. Well, that was easy, because he was dumb. Ooh. Half bow. Damage 18. Damage 15. I got a new bow. For a little bit anyways. Okay, let's see. Ew, stash more. I got so many of these lights. What do I do with all these lights? Today is your lucky day. I am saving you. You were better than they thought I was going to try and attack her. Wow. Come live with us. You can go live in the same place everyone else is living. Bam, bam, bam. And large house. And then... Oh, I gotta do the bed too. I keep forgetting that. What jobs are over there? I don't need the fishing net. However, I think I'm gonna need to go... add some more stuff. Oh, there it is. I knew there was going to be one. Oh, but there's only one guy here. Oh, they just hide behind each other. More dudes, but you know what? That's fine. What am I doing? Wondering why that's again. Okay. Dooch. I'll save the all woman village for the one I built my mansion in. I mentioned it. Now I'm thinking like a whatchamacallit. A conqueror. I can't think of the right word actually. I was looking for a Khan, I guess. A Genghis Khan. Where is graphic glitch is pissing me off. Trying to ignore it, but every time I see it. Priestess.
Hi.
Muratsu. He spat out some fish, vomited rice, took food out of her many. Oh, ugh. Tsukuyomi was disgusted and killed her. It'd be kind of gross too. Took food out of many orifices. Yeah. What a wild and crazy story. I hate when I do, like I think, oh, am I crashing? Okay, so let's go to the village, river village. Okay, so right, did that daily update deal with the no tools for the, not her, the stunt? Nope, it's still, for whatever reason, it does not want to do it. That's a bug. So we're just going to remove it. That's kind of annoying because I think that's going to have an issue when I want to make spiritual stuff, or when I have a need for it, likely. But and that's just axe. And then also what I want to let's do this first. I also want to see if I can get a boat down there. They couldn't on the other one. They were like, oh, yeah. I don't think I'll be able to do on this one too. Maybe on this site if I can. Furniture, production. Yeah. See, this is way too picky, and I hate it. Like wasted money on that. Not deep enough for. There's something in the way. Annoying as all hell. Annoying as all hell. But I do want to put another machine thing in here. Put it out here? No. Down there at the end? No. Really? I wonder. I move this. Go. Then I do this, and do this. And I do this. No, still can't. It was wishful thinking, but you know. And not put, oh, because she's in the way. Get the fuck out of the way, woman. I'm like, gosh, this game sometimes. I wasn't trying to hit her with a hammer, I was trying to build. All right. So that'll help. I mean, I could move more stuff. Suppose I could move this back down there, and then I could move this out there, and that into there, and then put another one right there. Because you can fit like 6 of these things in here. Remember. Either way, moving that over for extra space is still probably a better idea. Huh. Then put another one there. Why are you all in the fit? Most of you don't work here. In fact, there's only like one worker actually here. We're like, no, we're just gonna hang out in the fish place. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, anyways, that will help. In fact, let's don't scream in my ear. That's not gonna help me any. You will be another fisher. Fish. And then can help with the oil a little bit. That's good. Then what I'm going to do also is go to, where are you? Kitchen cooking station. And in fact, we will cook less of those and more actual. What is your issue, you little snot? Good Lord. Is that, let's see, so 115. Yeah, if I just do this some and then move it over here, there we go. I'm just worried about, I shouldn't be worried about. I got plenty of herbs and so let's just bring this all the way down to like 30. All right, so the only thing I really got to worry about is health. I wonder if the premium ones are worth more. You know, I got a spreadsheet over here that should tell me this. Maintenance. Okay, so premium planks are 6. Right? Clay and chisel stone is the best. I should probably just... Actually, no, I don't need to, but let's do it anyways now that I forgot a stonemason and a job, because now I got extra there, so let's just put more chisel stone. That should help that a little bit more. All right. Are you done having your tantrum? I still get 2 unemployed. My stats are pretty good except for the health. Hmm. Alright, so I need to Dynasty. So mainly industrial, I guess I could say, is going to be up here. This is just a hodgepodge, and since it's just moving across the way, it's still mostly going to be hodgepodge. Although I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do there. This is going to be mostly farming. And then this one's going to be like, I guess I'm going to try and do like more luxury stuff. Since there's ice up here, I'm going to have a brewery up here. My mansion will be up here. I already have it out and I don't even realize it. So where's this? Buildings. Obviously I'll have my mansion up there. And then as far as production, I won't put a forager up there, nor a workshop, nor woodcutters. No, there's no fish up there, and hunters. I'll need the mining post for the ice. And then maybe I'll put the tailor workshop up there. And I'm going to put the brewery up there, maybe 2. I won't need the paper maker because I need a paper, don't I? What's the difference between the forge and the smithy? Oops, this furniture, production building furniture. So, the only thing you don't get is the charcoal kiln and the small Tara. Okay, that's ideal. What about the forge furniture? Oh, I see. It has a regular size one. This one only has the small one, so I don't really need that. But for larger productions, I will. Then the paper maker, which I need paper bark to do. Which I may put one up there, but I'd have to manually go down to get the paper stuff constantly. Then, of course, I'll put the brewery up there. I guess I'll put the tavern up there. Where is the tavern? Oh, they're in, not production buildings, but service buildings. Taverns, yeah. So the tavern, maybe a couple breweries, probably, because you need rice and, just need rice and koji. Yeah. Then I guess I'll put more foragers down here for medical stuff. With that, I gotta run AFK real fast and use a restroom. Okay, I know it said food intermission, but I didn't have... I really had to go, so I didn't want to have to type it out again. I should just put intermission or something on it. Alright, so... I more or less have it planned out. Fish and gathering, with maybe some farming, but mostly fish and gathering. Production with, you know, some more fish and a little bit of farming. Massive rice farming. No, some rice farming, mostly luxury production, and then massive farming. So what I need to do is I need to try and get some more Dynasty going. Also, let's I didn't need to do that. I already had some. Oh well. All right, so let's go back there. Already got two guys over here doing the wood. Let's go ahead and destroy the other. Well, we'll see how it works out. Back to, how many days do I have left? I only have one left. So maybe I'll do the big move across the water next next season. That's right. Okay, so what is my... I cut down the heating a little bit. There's only one person working up there. Now let's go see if I can put more people in this one, or if I need to just build another. Furniture, production buildings, forager. Oh, I can. Okay, so is there a better way to do it? You know, I may just close this off because this doesn't even need to be here. You can't get up and down from it. Can't change due to entrance limit. So wait, you can't, you have to have two entrances, I guess? Okay, well, I guess that's not going to work then. That won't work that way. However, I move the storage. I don't know if it matters which side is back, but let's move that out there. No, you know what, let's Move that right there. Let's move this over here. Against the wall. Let's move this over here, and then let's put at least one more. So this is it it's a 3x2. I could put another 2 in there just how it was. I'm not sure I want to. It looks kind of, it starts to look kind of bad when you min-max them. It's not, literally not the button I pressed. The buttons that they're showing are all screwed up. This is F to assign. I press F and it automatically goes to move. This isn't the first time I've seen that. And now it says T to assign. There's weird stuff going on with the game sometimes. Okay, so anyways. So we want some of these mushrooms. Obviously you can't do it now, but you can make healing things from that, I believe. Like this person will focus on the healing stuff. Oh, not that there's anyone tied to it, but is it? Yeah. Let's go 50 and 50. I can get it all. Let's check here. Obviously, that's the big for the sickness medicine. Yeah, the healing brew is any mushrooms. I want to go about half and half. Okay, so that should help my medical stuff immensely. I do want to try something. I can move this right now. No, I need to have my hammer out. Then I can move this. So if I move... I want to move it just out of... Should have done this with the carpenter stuff first. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that building is... Come on. That building is out of range now. So they can't. But the question is, can I now move this building even though it's not within the range anymore? I can. Nice. So I can systematically move things down like that. So I could actually just do this all now. I mean, did that... Hold on. Did that change people's sleeping areas? Someone complaining about not having a place to sleep? Doesn't look like it. Like, let's go look at... Nope, the beds are still assigned. So yeah, I guess I can... Let's do it. So the important thing will be for this to have the bell to actually be in the other region. The buildings can actually be over here. Yes, I know I'm freezing. Water cold. Okay, so now I'm in the Angel. Let's put this right. Oh, there's a... Okay, and let's... How many guys are over here? Oh gosh, there's a bunch. But I need to get rid of them because... What an interesting place to be. There's a... Because some of these just stick around like forever almost. There's got to be a way to get rid of them. Well, I'll deal with it later. I got a village to move. General storage. Let's just put you like right in front of the bell. Let's get guys up there. He's like, "Oh, I'm just doing my job," and all of a sudden, "Oh my God, where's my building?" It's cold out here. I wonder what my okay. Let's get, well, let's just get everything into range and then worry about what goes where, I think. I don't know if I can move the field, so oh no. Oh no. And wonderful. And I can't even get to the... Man, this game has so many problems. I can use the respawn, but then I lose money and shit. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I got so much, but fuck. See, that's such bullshit, right? Like, why wasn't that shit kind of like in my face saying, hey, this stuff is going to build right on top of you. You can't even build things with a hammer without it, but fuck, man. Game devs today just don't really seem to think things through, ever. See, I can't, yeah, I can't move that, so that's fine. Like, if it would have shown that those... Little things like that just really piss me off sometimes, obviously. It's like, it seems kind of an obvious thing. Or at the very least, it should, like, push you out. Just get these out here. Although I can't just set those ones, so some of these other ones out. Sometimes I have to go through. I'm going to need to reset the rice fields somewhere up there. Kitchen's pretty important. Gilberto. can do a kitchen over the water. Nice. So I can do... I like that. Everyone else is like, what's going on? Village chief is just lifting the buildings and moving them. Water is important, so we'll get the water next. I'm certain this won't be an issue, you know, putting a well like this right next to salt water. No. Now the question is, hold on. Do they automatically take back their... It looks like they do. Oh, thought that was entrance. Oh well, they'll be getting waterlogged for a little bit. Hunter will probably go last. As will the workshop. The workshop's fairly important. Right, hold on. There you go, little bird. Right, you done? Let's see. The workshop. Guard post is not too important since village raids are off. Maybe I'll turn them back on later, but they're just an annoyance right now. Well, I guess suppose they're more than annoyance. Part of the problem is I continued a save from before there were raids, and so I was so far behind on how the raids worked and everything that the first raid that showed up just was like insane, because I had like no solid defense. I didn't even really build with defenses in mind because raids didn't exist when I started that save. So stupid rocks, get out of my way. Oh god, I have to clear all these damn trees, aren't I? That is not one of mine, is it? Anyway, can't move it, so well, let's the farm's not too important yet. Because even if it goes into next season, I'll still have the entire day before to get it. To get it reset. So, go. Okay, so next I got this will be a difficult one. But I wonder if I can just do you like how they're all just okay, we're moving now. Why can't I? This is why I need to be able to get rid of those, is because they're in my way. Hopefully it'll vanish eventually. But I don't know, there's some of them that I've cleared and they've been there forever, so I need to look up if they... What kind of work? Worry about it later. Cold. My balls are gone. Frozen off. I probably hit an hour and I should have restarted on YouTube again. Oh well. Alright, okay. Then I got all the little things. Let's get... That well isn't being used, so that's not a big deal. I can just stay there. Sure it's not being used, right? Yeah, no. This is ironically one of the most important buildings that I have. Although I suppose once I get hempen... That's the other thing that I really annoy, is that you can't have them automatically switch crops. It's like, just makes sense. Like once it turns, you get a spring crop and then it doesn't grow anywhere time else. It just sits there idle unless you manually have to do it. And actually it's not other issue. It's back to the old issue of there's just so much that's way too micromanaging in this. And that's the kind of thing that's way too micromanaging. Like you should at least be able to set it yourself. Like, okay, you got 4 seasons, 4 little inputs there, and you select what you want growing for each season. Instead of having to wait till each season happens and then sit there and... Alright, fine. There you go. You're there for now. I think that's the important one. So that's all the things that have production, except for... I guess the Hunter's Hunt does have production right now too. That's all the... This is going to be the really hard one to find a place for. But we'll do it. Even if it has to be a water brewery. Of course, the hard part is you can't see through it at all. Oh, look, I can build it right up there if I wanted to. Let's put it down here. There we go. What the hell happened to this village? And then the hunter. Hunter / guard tower. I guess I got a lot of real estate to put on over there. I'll need to get rid of this one and the other one that still has people at it. It's the hedge. It's sad that the only reason it should break resources instead of you having to sit there and manually get rid of them. Go. I wonder if my archer will shoot at the dudes over there. That'd be fantastic. So are these, what are they called? Minor camps. All right, so the only other production thing I have is the religious one. Imaretsu Shrine. And then the security. And then I can get to work. Oh, and then I need to figure out where I'm going to put my... I was growing parsley though. You know what? I might not need that now that I got the wasabi up in the other one. So, but I do need the rice one at least temporarily. How do you like your new home, dude? I do like the pace of eating in this game compared to other survival games where it's like you're scarfing down endless amounts of food all the time. Okay, so this demolished. Why not? Landfield 4. Is there another? No, no one's working at it. Oh, I mean, it's not going to show because it's not in there, but is that why? But since it's out of range, I can't. Oh, compost. Ugh. So they're just going to be, that's going to be, well, I guess what I'll do is I just wait till next, yeah, I'll wait till next winter. I mean, I suppose I could do it in a day. And then just bring the bell tower back here real fast just to destroy them. Those are all, those don't matter right now. I'll remember them. All right. Now, the hard part is trying to figure out where everything, well, actually, before we do anything, let's break this up and then start again.